Council Chat, and with me is Councilmember Ballard. You have a birthday this week.
I do. It was on Wednesday, so
Yeah. Awesome.
the big 4-0.
Oh, I've been there.
Yep, it's been a busy week.
Wait till you get to the 5-0.
No, I'm not ready.
My name is Troy Houtman. I'm the Director of Parks and Recreation. I'm sitting in for Councilmember Johnson. So some of the things that are going to be on topic for the council meeting this week is be a discussion on petitions for public improvement, the Board of Bids and Contracts. That's always exciting because there's always really great projects on that list.
Yes. Also looking at issuing IRBs for 2 manufacturing companies, both in Councilmember Bluebaw's district, so District 4.
And a really critical topic, and one of the biggest projects that the city has ever undertaken, after the water treatment plant, is going to be the bionutrient removal plant. This is a really important part of recycling the water back into the water cycle. So it's really kind of an interesting topic. It's a really important project.
Yes, I know Councilmember Hoheisel has been working hard on that.
Yeah.
We will also be considering the Proct wetlands Phase 3 park improvements in District 5. Do you want to share any details about that?
I do. This is one of my favorite projects. So it's a piece of property that part of it was donated to us, and it's been a wetlands for a long time. Has this really cool history of a hunting space when that was far out of Wichita, but now it's part of Wichita. And we were able to get the donation of land, and we're doing some upgrades there, but it's really a nature conservative center. We have migratory birds out there, and right now, if you go out there, you'll see some of the butterflies that are migrating as well. Just a beautiful spot, and it's always going to be maintained as a wetlands, one of the few wetlands that's actually in an urban area here in Kansas. Something that we were really proud of in our parks system.
Awesome. I'll definitely have to. So that's just open to the public, like people can just go out there and check it out?
We have a viewing station where you can check out birding, because there's a lot of different birds that come out there. And this project that's going to be on the council agenda is to extend the boardwalk. And we actually have 3 different phases to really have this opportunity for people to experience nature. And yeah, we have a small trail out there and lots of information online. You can look up this particular site, and they'll tell you all kinds of things about the birds that come. It's just amazing.
Awesome. Well, thanks for sharing that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what else we have? In Councilmember Johnson's district, there is a overnaming committee that's going to be representing 700 residents in honor of Pastor Lincoln Montgomery. So
Yes.
that's going to be a really interesting conversation, and I think putting that committee together they're going to be really excited to move forward on this project.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. Right when my son was born, we went to Tabernacle for a couple years, and so I met Pastor Montgomery, and a huge loss to the community. He is a fantastic person, and I learned a lot from him. So I love the idea of potentially naming a little bit of Volusia after him.
Yeah.
So finally, we have a handful of zoning change requests that we will hear, as well as the public hearing for housing spending plans. I know 2 of the zoning cases are in District 6, a couple that went back to the DAB at least twice. So lots of questions to try to get some answers to and get those plans firmed up.
We also have a new interim police chief.
Yes.
My namesake, Troy Livingston. I worked with him when he was in the department a couple years ago. Really stand-up guy, somebody I really enjoyed working with, really knowledgeable, and so I think he's going to be a great interim until we get a new police chief.
Yeah, I mean, big thanks to Chief Lem Moore for stepping in, and I think today's his last day, so his retirement party will be today. So appreciate all of his hard work, and welcome the new interim chief, Troy Livingston. So excited that he's here. What do you have going on this weekend?
So this weekend, we're really excited because the Chili Fest is right downtown, right by NAFSCAR Park. We finally kind of slowed down a little bit because we've had Kite Fest, we had Open Streets, we had several other things going on. But there's a couple of items that are going to be popping up over at Nomar through the month of October. But the one thing that's all through the month of October is over at O.J. Watson. We have a Spooky Island, or Scared Island, I think is what it is. Spooky Island, I think. So we have, it's an outdoor walk-through path, and so it's kind of a haunted house, but outdoor. And it's really cool because there's people that come out of the bushes. There's just, it is scary. It is kind of a fun thing. So if you want to go to a haunted house that's outside, this is the place to go. And it's very, very reasonable. It's probably the cheapest in the city.
Yeah, my son went to that one last year, and that's a no-go for me. So somebody else will have to take him. So thanks for joining us. Be sure to subscribe and follow on Apple, Spotify, or wherever else you listen to your podcast.